Okay. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Oh my god. It's fucking brilliant. What is up, everybody? Oh my god. Okay, so we got a couple things going on here. I'm gonna have to make myself another drink here. Oh. Okay, fuck you. Okay, can I have this though? I know that it can't be. Yeah, stupid thing. Okay. Just do it. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's good. There we go. Everything's good. Good job. We did the thing together. We did it together. Can you believe it? Okay, we're gonna do this. Replug that back in. I'm gonna cover these up with blankets so my dog doesn't trip over them. See, look at me planning ahead, attempting to. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Need to get my weed situated. I might have to get another, whatever, bitch. Okay. I might have to get another box over here for this shit, because I just got like so much going on. Maybe I can use that. Put something on there. Cheers! I forgot my notebook. Like, I'm not, like... I normally have a process, you guys, and I'm just, like, not together right now. Okay, here's my notebook. And honestly, here's my other book, because we have, like, 2 or 3 words that I need to put in here yet. And get caught up with. Okay, where's my... Okay. What else? Plug this light in. Do like a blue. Kind of feeling the green vibe right now. I'm gonna get Max in here with us. He's my new friend. Yeah, you wanna hang out with us, Max? You sure can. Okay, so we're on word 12. Let me transcribe that over. Let's get you guys in here. Okay, so I have 2 cameras right now. One is considerably better than the other because one's just like attached to my computer, but eventually I'll probably move that one around here once I start working on my art projects, which we're going to be doing today. Here's Max, if you haven't met him yet. His name is Maximilian. He's gonna have a sibling or a cousin soon. And you boop snoot him if he's on a color that you like. So you just boop snoot him and he's gonna stay on green for me now. But you can boop snoot him again. Okay, so this is on. This is just the white color. It'll stay this forever. Boop snoot him, and now he starts to do the like tranquil all through the color mode. See, you can't tell because of the way the light is, but like he's magenta right now. You can kind of see. Now he's blue. So we'll just keep him here to keep us company. I'm gonna give him a little shelf here. He's gonna chill with us next to my drink and my pod poi, which I got for my birthday. They feel smaller than the traditional pod poi. But I won't know until I am with one of my friends who has the regular pod poi because I only have stick poi. So, but these are the V2. It's called Meteor because turn off, please. Thank you. Because there's like 80 some modes you can like program yourself with them. So like there could be a mode that you really like and you can set it as your favorite. You can like, but they're attached. Most of the poi that I've ever known has been separate. So at some point in my life, you guys will be able to watch me spin poi half naked in the dark. Anyway, we're gonna get back to these words because I know at least Spara and Martha both put in a couple words here that we need to get into our list here. I've got Spara here for sure. Oh, we've got another one over here. Might be 3. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, so reprehensible. Let's see, what was our last word in here? Eponymous. Okay, so let's get these down so that I can take care of these. Okay, this was on Monday, April 24th. This is from Spara. The word was reprehensible. Might have spelled that wrong. Doesn't matter. Okay. That was word 12. Let's pick pink for our next one, for number 13. Coming in at oh, here we go. Word of the day, pred. That would have been May 16th. Is it 224 or 244? I think it's 224. Yep, 224. Okay, so the word of the day from him is mujo. That's Japanese. Meaning concept that everything is constant change. To let go of attachment. Part of the future. Hi, Dima! Hi! I just started. I'm just transcribing some of my, sometimes I don't always have my Word notebook with me, and so I'll put it in my regular notebook, and I, like, found my other notebook, so I'm trying to transcribe those today. And I'm trying to reread my writing, and I think it's beep, past or future of let go of attachment to let go of attachment. Hold on, just give me a second. I need to finish my thought and then I'll okay, so the word from May 16th from Pred was mujo, which is Japanese. Meaning, or the concept that everything is consistent to change, and remember to embrace the present moment and let go of attachment to the past or future. So hi Dima, how are you? I just like got my shit set up today. Wow, this camera is like so crazy. Like, okay, so this one, this one, the one that I'm moving, this one, that one like was from Wildcard, and it's exceptional. Okay, so what? The word on the 22nd, which, okay, so let me get to that one. Okay, so we're on, this was May 16th, so I need to get caught up. And I chose blue for you before, if I remember right. Fuck this pen. Sorry, that was aggressive. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. I get upset when my tools don't work. Totally uncalled for. You trying to find a place to hide your bone? You got a bone in your mouth? Oh, are you gonna go hide it? Okay, go find a spot. Go find a spot. Yeah, okay, go find a spot. Okay, so we're gonna flip through my book. Okay, and so your birthday was on the 22nd. We have one for the 23rd. That was a Tuesday. What's up, Mayor Queen Bee? I gotta, hold on. I know yours is, this. So let me do yours first, but Demo was in here first, and I don't know if his is just Demo or if it's also Junior. I don't know. Yeah, it's not that. So let me, because I called him Junior before I started calling him Demo. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. You're important. Hold on. I know you're just Dima, honey, but like I put a thing in here for you. I might have put it in there as J-Man, but that's not, that doesn't seem right. Cause I have a prompt for you. You're Latino, right, Dima? Oh, we're gonna do this anyway. Can you love me? I can love you! Am I not enough? You're still gonna be my mijo. Just take it! Unless you're Italian, then I'll change it. But I know you're not. You're so not Italian. Like, Dima Italian, please. What's up? What's up, you guys? I got 2 cameras because I'm gonna do some art. So I'll probably end up moving one of them. But I'm digging how nice this one is, dude. Like, fuck me. Oh, really? Dima's not your name? Well, I'm sorry, but Kanga isn't my real name either. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh. It's probably Amid, knowing you. You're like, I'm clever, I'm just gonna spell my name backwards. No one will know. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Thank you. I love hearing it. It's like fuel! Okay, but what's it start with? I'll tell you what my name starts with. Okay, I have at least one more word. I think it's hobgoblin. And this was from Martha, I believe. Jesus. I went all... What's his name? Trixie! Excuse me. Ooh. You've got a big clue over here. I know your name, Daddy. You can't... Daddy can be a name, but that's also like a nickname. So, I mean... Okay, so... We're not gonna say Jose. We're not gonna say Jorge. We're not gonna say Jesus. How about... I'm getting strong A's. Does your name start with an A? You won't guess my name, he says. You won't guess my name. So if I get it right, or if I even get close, what do I get? What do I get? We're playing a game here. We're playing for stakes. I'm getting a drink. We're talking real. I will also give you 3 guesses to guess my name. We're just talking first names here, right? Like, let's just make sure we're setting the limit on what we're talking about here. Oh shit, Dick! Lost my straw for a second. Okay, so I made a rule for myself that if I got up, I would also put a few dishes away. Because I'm really bad about doing it, even though it only takes a few minutes. So I'm just gonna do what's on the bottom rack, which is nothing. Get in there, you fucking pot. Alright, one more for there. Whatever, bro. I did a thing. There we go. Okay, I fulfilled that. Alright, bitches. It's time for some Pendleton. Let's go. Oh my god, that's like half a thing. Okay. Good thing that cap's off on the top there, pal. Don't want any leaking. Alright, so you won't guess my name, he says. I got 3 guesses I can try. I'm confident though that you would never guess my middle name, but that's only because it's really not a middle name, it's like also a last name, so it's not really fair to you. We're gonna go ahead and do a little spritz of the, does zero sugar kiwi strawberry while we added some of the Mio Energy black cherry along with just a smidgen of the water from the fridge. Ooh-wee. Oh, there's also some strawberry in here, a fresh strawberry because I'm bougie. I'm bougie, motherfucker. Oh, I spilled all over my shit. Oh my god. Listen. His name, it may not be ethnic though. He could be a Clive. You're very ignorant. Ethnic meaning it doesn't sound like he's Hispanic. The way that Jorge looks like George if you read it when you're white. Okay, Jeffrey. Oh my god. Listen. Okay. Well, you didn't give me any hints for one, but I'll give you a hint for mine. I was named after a famous cop show. Jeffrey Wild? Is that not your name? Like, what? Jeffrey Wild? Oh, you're not? Okay, well then I get 3 more guesses. That was just like, oh, whatever, right? That could have been my mom. You don't even know who the fuck I'm talking to. Weirdo. Listen. If we're gonna play the game, right? So I get 3 guesses, which also means I get 3 hints, and you get 3 guesses, and you get 3 hints. I gave you 1 hint, which was I'm named at now. I was born in the late 80s, if that helps. I was named after a pretty famous TV show, cop show, like COP. Okay, that's my first hint. Jeffrey, what's your first hint? Are we giving hints or should I ask questions? Could be either way. And yes, my name was in the title of the show. So it can't get any fucking easier than that, to be honest with you. They gave you the right name at first. Jeffrey? Jeffrey Wild? You're not playing this game very well.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. You say, Dima, get your shit together. You're bad at games. There's a wild card!
It's not a movie. Nope, it's a TV show. Two very probably lesbian women. Okay, well, think about 80s. You could, you know what? Just Google 80s women's cop show. I can Google it right now. 100%. I guarantee you it'll pop up. Hey Google, 80s women's cop show. It doesn't matter. It's popular. There it is. First fucking thing right there. Literally popped up immediately. There it is. There I am. Whatever, Oscar. I'm sick of your bullshit.
I was born in 96, therefore I don't know anything that happened before me.
Are you familiar with World War II, or is that just like not on your radar? I'm savage tonight. I'm sorry. I love you so much.
Yeah, Mayor Queen Bee's in here too. I can't believe it. I haven't seen him in so long.
Look how amazing this camera is. Look, I'm gonna cover up my other one. Just look at it. Look how amazing that is. No, I never took your mod away. Your editor. Your editor, so you don't have a mod badge anymore, because you're like straight editor. How? Okay, let me go in here. You should be on here as editor. That's in Twitch, right? Twitch. Is it under settings? Moderation? No. That's under community, roles manager, wild card. Excuse me, my god, it says you're editor. I can add you as editor and moderator. I thought editor allowed you to be moderator. I'm sorry. I didn't know you could be both. I thought that editor allowed you to automatically be a moderator. There, is that fixed? No, you were literally in my thing as editor first. I just clicked it. It showed editor, and then like, look, I can delete your moderator portion, but you're already an editor. But I'll add you. I thought that the editor role automatically assumed moderating, but no, you're in there now. I got you. I got you. You're in there. Now I can bam Dina. His name's Jeffrey. Of course I'm in here. You're nuts. I love it.
Oh, my heart!
Oh my god! Oh. I don't know why they didn't show up for Queen. They should have, right? Am I a crazy person? Whoa. Am I a crazy person? Oh, there we are. I'm digging. Okay, I haven't even like done any art yet. I'm just like chilling in my shit right now. Oh, okay. So wild card. Do these? my dangles. Hold on. I think this is easier to show. Are these smaller than normal? Sorry, that's more accurate. Are these smaller than normal? I feel like they were bigger. Like, were yours a little bit bigger? I feel like that the regular ones were I'm just gonna make a new one, because I'm sure it's there, but it's probably under something ridiculous. Focus, bitch! Community! This! No, go back! Go! Focus. Sometimes I need to go here and then dashboard. I do have one for everyone. Look, here's one for Ranger, right now. How are you, Ranger? I'm still used to go Captain Ranger. Are you leaving already? I just got here. Do you have to go, Ranger? Oh, I see you way up there. I'm sorry, there's been so much going on. I've been trying to create stuff while I'm doing this. There's so much going on, okay? I acknowledge you. I see you. I have to scroll back up because there was a lot going on while I was busy and I forgot to like reread everything. Ranger, tell me more about the Motor City Con that you went to. This is honestly one of the best streams so far. Look at Maximilian, he's so amazing. Wildcard, were you here when Martha came into my stream and she started apologizing, bless her heart. She started apologizing and I was so confused because I didn't know what was going on and I was like, did I say something? Did I, you know, and I'm like scrolling up the feed, like did I miss something? Was something said and I forgot or I missed, or is there, you know, anything can happen and you miss it. And she's like, no, I bought you one of these and I didn't know you already had one. And I was like, Martha, I was like, Daddy just bought me this today and he would have bought me another one if he could. I'm like, don't be absurd. I'm like, that's like buying a lava lamp for someone who loves lava lamps. Do you know anybody who owns one lava lamp? No! You mean I can have a park of dinosaurs that change color? Are you kidding me? Like, please sign me up! And all I have to do is gently assault him. He'll stay the color that I want. Oh, Dima, I'm sorry that your back is killing you. Does your face hurt? Cause it's killing me. Oh, laughter is the best medicine and your face is curing the world. Sorry, I had to. Those are like my only two automated things to say when someone says they're in pain. Seriously though, have you tried ice or heat? Or whiskey in a glass that I stole from one of the bars I go to frequently? Shinerbach. It's got a fucking reindeer ram on it. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh. Should I be louder? I'm gonna clean this, hold on. Just a little bit of pussy juice on here quick. Just kidding. I should probably do this other one too, huh? God only knows. Situate the tits! Hey. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm wearing a... whoa. Wearing a swimsuit top. Guess what? More support for the ladies. Somehow. Regular bras, they're like, fuck you. Who's designing these bras? Not bitches. Not right, Maximilian. Look at him. He's like, yeah, fuck those. Your back needs a bra? You need a back bra? You need a back bra, brah? Hey, brah. How's your bra, brah? Brah. Bro. My friend Randall Johnson commented on my back titties once. Of course I'm annoying. Look at me. You don't have to stay. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. What a compliment. There's only been a few people in my life that have told me I'm annoying. They've stayed long enough to tell me that I'm annoying instead of just leaving because I'm annoying. They stay and then they tell me, just wait, I'm gonna write this down in my book. Oscar Cruz tells me, I'm sorry, Jeffrey says I was annoying around 6:51 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what the fuck that means in your country. I know you're joking, but I'm still documenting it because in a month from now I can refer back to it and we can laugh about it. 6:51. Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde Cruz, which I can only assume is spelled with a Z because you're exotic. I'm gonna say stated because that seems more, Oscar is the name I made up for you. Because he's a character from The Office who would say something like, "You're annoying, LOL." You're annoying, LOL, cry face. I'm even gonna draw. Eat my ass! Ah! Yes! Okay, so let me do this! I have a thing! I have a thing! Oh my god, hold on! cry face. Hold on. I'm not annoying, Dima. I follow through. I know that's hard. Doesn't happen a lot for you. That's okay. I'll be the one. I'll always follow through for you, Dima. Always.
I can't even spell. Look.
Eat my ass. Look, I can't. I have to make one for I eat ass now too. What's the problem? It's like too nutty for you or what? It's butt cake, bitch! Look at my cry face. Oh my god. I didn't even start this art. I haven't even opened these canvases yet. Fuck. Look how unimpressed my dog is, dude. He's just like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. You're so goddamn hungry. Why don't you make something to eat, Dima? Why don't you make a steak or something? Cook up a guinea pig. Listen here. I'd call you short rib, but that's just because I think it's cute, not because I'm trying to demoralize you or anything. I just think it's a cute nickname that I've never used on anybody before. What's up, short rib? I got the booze! So this was on sale! Along with the Crown Peach I bought. Oh, fuck me! Okay, stay there. Listen, we're gonna do ba-ba-ba, Mio, caffeine. Yeah, let's keep this bitch awake. That's all we need. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw in some of this kiwi strawberry flavored sparkling water bullshit just to give it a little zip zap, you know? Maybe a kiwi for feeling frisky. Feeling frisky with the kiwi. And some water, because we're not troglodytes, are we? I mean, some of us are, but... Like my nails. So pretty. They're neon. Too lazy. What do you mean? Do you have anything like you can just like reheat or some shit? You got any frozen chicken? Listen. Oh my god. These tits have their own zip code. If you're not careful, the government will start charging taxes on them. So I've got about half hour, 45 minutes with you guys yet. Let's see what we got going on here. I didn't even fill the rest of this shit out. My god. You guys got me all kinds of distracted. What day is it? Literally. Tuesday? May 30th? Fucking A. So you literally still haven't guessed my name. Great, thanks. No, just kidding. So I write all the dates down on all of my streams. What I do is I do a basic one line for each stream, like what day it was, what I streamed about, and then I have an extensive who subbed, or what Dima's real name is, or whatever we're doing here. But today is, if I'm not mistaken, the 90th stream today, you guys. Can you believe it? So thanks for being here for my 90th stream. I can't believe I've made it this far, considering my first stream was on April 20th. And then after that week, I became affiliate. I became affiliate in the shortest amount of time possible. After that, I kind of waited because I wanted to have all my shit ready for my first affiliate stream, which was July 4th. So we'll be coming up on a year. So I'm gonna try to make it to 100 streams, so I got 10 more streams until July 4th to make 100 streams before I reach my affiliate year mark. So thank you guys for being here. Always appreciate your support. I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be here without you. I love hanging out with you. I can't even describe how this even started. I was talking to my friend yesterday. It's because of Wildcard, honestly. Huge kudos to Wildcard, because I ended up getting this PC as a gift from my dad when he didn't even know. I didn't even know that it's what I wanted or what I needed, but Wildcard planted that seed with my dad, and I ended up with a fucking gaming PC and an Elgato capture card, which my dad knew nothing about, which is special in its own right. So thank you, Wildcard, for planting that seed and for helping me get to where I am today, because I wouldn't be here without you. And thank you, all of you guys, for being here and supporting me all the time, and just being my friend, regardless if you're in my stream or not. Just having friendships with you guys, knowing I have friends around the world, is something more special to me than I ever thought that I could have. Growing up as a gamer, I never thought in my life, ever in my life, playing my little NES at home, having friends come over, playing that, would I ever thought in 20 years that I'd be able to do this with people around the world. It's just phenomenal. is absolutely phenomenal, and I can't even think about where I was a year ago. Like, I was streaming on top of my dog's kennel in my back room, like, just, I'm on a cardboard box right now, but think of where I'm gonna be in a year. Like, thank you guys for being here with me. It really means a lot. It might not mean much to you just by hanging out with me, but this is a dream I didn't know that I had, and Wildcard made it possible. So cheers to all you guys, because without you, I wouldn't be who I am without you. I'd still be as fun, but you wouldn't know about it. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. I don't know where my weed is, but I sure want some. Cheers to the future, and to making more friends and more connections. Look how incredible this camera is, Wildcard. Thank you. Like, I wasn't planning on just having 2 screens of me. I wanted to have like one on my art, but I was just trying to put it somewhere stable in the meantime. But let's just at least open these canvases. Oh, let me show and share what I've been doing. Okay, so I bought like a bunch of these empty, I don't know, bottles, vials. The purpose was that I was gonna make a bunch of my own alcohol ink, which you can make with just, excuse me, Sharpies. You basically just like cut up the Sharpie, cut the plastic off the, like, excuse me, pull apart the Sharpie, rip apart the tube that holds the ink and the fiber, and then you put that in the bottle with alcohol. Shake it up, and over time the alcohol will absorb the ink, and therefore you have a bottle of your own alcohol ink. Well, I ended up buying, like, I don't know, Amazon, like 20 of these bottles. I assembled them all, and I was just chilling, and I ended up getting this glow paint in a pack of 6. The original bottles are over there. They're just like, you know, the little, like, 2-ounce whatever. But I was like, you know what, I ended up, because the pack that I bought, they put in 2 of the same color for one of the colors. Instead of putting a blue in, they put 2 white. Dumb, whatever. So I was like, well, since I have an extra, I'll sacrifice one just to see if this works. Filled it in here, right? Tested it. Works beautifully. Created, hi baby. Created, let me grab them. Excuse me. Created a bunch of, like, first of all, couldn't find black fucking paint to save my goddamn life. Used Payne's Gray, was brown. Used India ink, it was watered down, wasn't, you know, it was old. Regardless, I ended up finding a silver that I liked. Painted circles with my new $15 compass. Worth it, because it has not only the compass, excuse me while I nerd out, but compass, press these buttons and it moves instead of having to do the circle the whole time. Also, each of these arms adjusts by itself if you want it. Also, this detaches so that you can add any marker, pen, whatever it is. Okay, exceptional. Plus, I have an extender, which means I'm adding an extra fucking foot, especially for these big canvases. That matters. So I decided to spend the extra, whatever it was. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon for cheaper, but I think I spent, like, I don't know, $12. But when you buy a compass like this, it's sturdy. Like, this is a goddamn murder weapon, to be honest with you. The point on this thing could cut your jugular in half. But I was able to create these fucking perfect circles, fill them in, Okay? Now these are mandalas that I have been doing, and these dots, all these dots, I created with all of the ink that I ended up putting in these, because they all fit in there. And then my nerd brain went all out, and I got my label maker, which I was so excited to label, because what screams nerd more than labeling your label maker with a label maker? So this has been my new obsession. I've already loved circles, but I was also able to find a white, it's not Micron, because I love the brand, but they only make light gray. Faber-Castell makes a white India ink paint marker. Now most paint markers are either acrylic or oil based, but these are India ink, and Faber-Castell is like, get my dick hard. So my next project is okay, see how much bigger these are? I'm gonna make a triptych. Get a job. With circles, and then I'm gonna do, are you guys familiar with Demon Slayer? Because I'm gonna make a triptych with Demon Slayer. It's gonna be so fucking sick! I'm gonna have the sister on one, the brother on another, and then the one that's, excuse me. Okay, get a job. No one's here. And then another one that's, I forgot his name, but he's the one that has the hog face. I want to say it starts with an I, but I don't want to get it wrong. Jamie, like one of your French girls, like a French bulldog. I'll do it. I'll do it, Dima. I'll fucking do it. Oh. Wildcard's sending me dick pics. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, he's not. He's being a gentleman, thank you. And no, I did not know. So thank you. The dick pics, they look like this. Let me show you. No. I don't have any on file. I didn't save them. Bless your heart. He never wants to send them to me. Well, Dima, you gotta earn them, honey. You can't just ask for them. You gotta give him something that he wants. You know, like a Cadillac converter. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, so let me show you. I started with just the, now there's a difference. These are the black light glow in the dark ones, which are different from the neon black light ones, because the neon black light ones react to UV light, but they don't glow. So these are the glow in the dark ones that I have reset into their own little thing. These are the neon ones, and of course labeled because I'm a nerd. And I've started with my other colors. This is lemon. Fuck me. So eventually, I don't know if you can see all those, probably not, but I can pick you up and kind of, whoa. scary. I had them separated between warm and cool colors, but then I moved them around because one of the boxes broke, as well as, you know, I completed some of them. So yeah, and they gave me a really shitty box for these, so I need to like reinforce this, but I ran out of fucking duct tape. Anyway, thanks for coming to the TED Talk. Let's open these and start making some circles, shall we? Cheers! Okay, so I want to open this. What time is it? 7:16. God damn. Oh, my little baby puppy. He never wants to send them to me. So what else are you guys doing today? It's like 1,000 degrees out. Here. It's actually only 80. Seems worse. Let's rip these fuckers. There's my weed! Yay! Tits. Tits! I need more weed. Turns out. I was like, I don't even know what that is for my compass. Where my weed at? Found a free fishing game on Steam. Ah, what is that like? What kind of fishing game? I mean... Wildcard... It's amazing, actually. Were you here when Martha was in the stream and she was apologizing and everything, and I was trying to figure it out, and then she was like, well, I got you a dinosaur just like that. I didn't know you already had one. And I'm like, I literally just got this today. And I was like, and also, Danny said that he would have, what is he doing? I was like, what is my dog doing? I was like, Danny said if there were more, he would have gotten me another one. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's totally okay. I'm like, I don't think a hippie would be upset if they had more than one lava lamp, you know? And she's like, oh shit. She's like, I guess. I'm like, it's okay, dude. I'm like, I have a unicorn. I have another dinosaur unicorn thing. I know, that's what I was like, what do you mean? I was like, Wildcard said he would have bought me another one if there were more than one, but that was the last one. I was like, why would I be mad if Maximilian had a fucking friend? Look at him. He's cute. Like, if I had more than one, I would freak out. I'm like, I have a little fence. I would make him a little fucking park. It would be amazing. Like, what are you talking about? She just started apologizing out of nowhere, and I was so confused because I thought, well, you know how chat works, and sometimes you might miss something. So I was like scrolling up, and I was like, did I miss something you said? Did I say something? Was I like, did I offend you by saying something and I just didn't know because I didn't realize? You know, like sometimes timing is off too, where you like might say something, but then as you say it, someone already typed something, so they might think it's because of what you just, you know, it's a whole thing. And I was just like, I don't know any hippie that would be upset if they had more than one lava lamp. Like, it's absurd. Like, and then she kind of like rethought herself, and she's like, oh, yeah, never mind. And I'm like, don't take that dinosaur back, motherfucker. I'm like, first of all, I just got Maximilian today. Literally today, because all I saw was her apologizing, and I was just so confused. I'm like, what about him? What about Maximilian? He needs a friend? He needs a friend? Wait, why do you have that? No, that can't be. This is stupid. We're not doing that. Yeah. Hold on, Wildcard. Oh my god. Okay. I got you, Red.
Welcome to the party. Yeah, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Of course, dude, you like my number one. You and Martha are my number one supporters, for sure. I wouldn't be here without you. It's absurd. It's absurd that you should be watching, ads. Russian fishing? Is this a mob game? Are you fishing in New York for new bookies? Got a new one. Ka-ching. 7 months in a row. You and Martha are literally like my top supporters, so you, Martha, and Spara. Where is Spara? He might be working. Let me message him. Actually, I gotta take a piss first. Oh! First of all, new toilet. Second of all, works amazing. happened to that guy? Wait. What's happening here? Whoa. Where's my shit? Hey, where's my shit? Bro, oh, right here. Idiot. So we've got a few canvases to work with. I'm making a triptych, which means that it's gonna accompany 3 pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I kind of want to assemble them into the position I want them in. Yeah? And then I'm gonna draw circles. I'm gonna draw circles in at least 2 ways. In the way that they are assembled now, and then I'm gonna move them around and assemble them again and make more circles so that they can be displayed in more than one way, but also be congruent in their circles. I mean, obviously you can display them however you want because it's art, but I want the circles to be matching in certain spaces on each piece so that they can be displayed different ways. And now this triptych is going to be based around the TV show Demon Slayer, and so each piece is going to have a main character which I like. So one's going to be fuck you. Each character is going to be like, so we're going to have the main character, the brother, we're going to have the main character, the sister, and then we're going to have the hog-faced character, which has the dual swords that are like chopped up in pieces. They're like jagged edges, but fuck is he sick, and he's a sick ass character. But I want his sister with her bamboo mouth on, and I don't want her to be the aggressive version of her. I want her to have the like, I'm not gonna say doe eyes. I want her to have the eyes of like, don't fuck with me. Like, I have what it takes to take you down, but I'm in the state of mind of serenity right now. But if you fuck with me, I'm gonna rip you apart. If you haven't seen the series, highly recommend it. There's at least 3 seasons now. The 3rd is my fucking favorite season of all. Highly recommend. Such a good series. Like, I want the focus of the brother to be his earrings. I want to have the pattern of his earrings. I want to have the pattern of her, I can't think of the term right now, and I don't want to use the wrong one, but her kimono, possibly. But she has this pink, kind of like a, it's not quite hexagonal, and it's not quite triagonal, but it's a specific design, and if you know the show, you know what I'm talking about. But I want each character image to have a design of either one of the other characters in my series or both. One for sure. And one will also have like just straight, like light bamboo in the background for the image, or maybe bamboo for all of them, I don't know. But I want it to be a triptych in which you can play around with how you have it assembled in your household. I don't want it to just be like, this is the way it's supposed to be. I want you to be able to maneuver each triptych, but I want to incorporate the circles. I want it to be the main character, so like that. So like, I love the composition of this piece. It's perfectly fucking balanced. Everything is where it needs to be. I could almost leave it as it is, but I'm gonna add color in between the white spaces as well as dots within the circled spaces. But I love the gray and how it's metallic. You can't quite see it by itself, but it has this metallic sheen to it, and I like have really taken to that. So we'll see how this progresses, but this was kind of like my practice piece as far as like how the dots work. I fucked up. I like smudged it totally, like right here. Something happened. Things get wet. And I ended up also adding in, say I ended up adding a color, like you see how the green kind of blended with each other? I ended up adding the next color to the inside circle of where it would be. See how the green is kind of like blended into each other, because the green and the blue are much more runny than the orange, as you see. Like there's like one spot, even when I'm touching it, the orange is much more solid than the green and the blue, and so they blend together easily. So I added, it's hard to tell, but you can kind of see that where I added a blue dot to every spot that had kind of blended with each other, just to try to add a little bit of dimension to it. Yeah, this whole one fucking smudged entirely. I honestly wish I wish it would have like smudged on another piece of canvas, because then I could have like kept it, but it like ended up being on a napkin. But I'm not mad about it, you know, it's just like how you learn. You know, sometimes you gotta like do the thing and set it. That's why I usually have more than one project going at one time, because I'm not patient, and each color dries at a different time. Each color is its own entity. Even when I was emptying bottles of color into here, they acted differently. I would be super smooth with some of the cooler colors, but fucking complicated as fuck when it was a warmer color. It just like, every color is different. Every color is made with different shit. Every color is its own entity, and we forget that. We think that they're all the same, but they're their own thing, man. And we just gotta treat it that way. But this is what I have so far. And this is like a practice thing to just kind of like see what's happening. The majority of these here are the ones that are glow in the dark. Let's see, what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 of the phosphorescent, which means they are UV reactive. Which is confusing because the glow in the dark is also UV reactive, but will stay glowing and stay reactive when it's charged by light. And there are like 2 or 3, maybe 4 like natural crystals in the world that actually will hold on to light phosphorescently and then release it slowly. It's not a lot, it doesn't stay for long, but it's a real thing, and it's basically just storing energy for that amount of time, which is why we use crystals for almost all of our energy and shit for like computers and stuff, because it's easy to transfer energy and information. But this is just the beginning of my new obsession, honestly. So I have all these colors behind me that I've already bought that aren't even opened. I've only opened them to do this with. Like, I bought them years ago because I had a whole thing. I had a whole thing where I was told that I need to be art more. I need to art more. I need to express myself more artistically, and so I took it upon myself to buy more paint. And sometimes it takes time to figure out when and why I'm gonna use it, but the things that I bought for the acrylic, or excuse me, the alcoholic ink that I was gonna make with Sharpies, because I had an extra glow-in-the-dark plain white color. I was like, well, I'll put it in here. If it doesn't work, if it won't come out of the because this is a fine tip. You know, the glue might, or the paint might not come out. If it doesn't, whatever, I'll try it with one color. If it doesn't, I don't feel bad. It was 98 cents. It worked. So I filled my other bottles with it. And so now, I'm just gonna fill all of them with it. And not only can I do dots, which I love, because there's a part of me that's partially inclined to, yes. So, here's the deal, Red. Wild card, excuse me. These are all the glow-in-the-dark colors, which means they're also blacklight reactive. But these 4 colors here, the green, I've labeled them. Any of the neon colors that I have labeled are blacklight sensitive. I haven't gone through all of them. I'm sure there's a couple more. But what I'm doing is I'm systematically going through all of the colors and adding them to these, because these fine tip bottles allow me to do things like this, including, let's see, where's the, okay, you can't quite see it, but there's fine line work that I've created between here and here. I did like a zigzag from here all the way to here, and I outlined it as well with just one of these. So potentially limitless, and I eventually want to buy all of the colors available so that I have a full arsenal. Like, this is Rouge, that is number 200, so that when I first pick the colors that are like most vibrant to me, but there's a part of me that wants to just get all of them so that I have them. Eventually, all the colors that I have, I'm transferring to these. I'm already gonna buy more of these because I also still want to make the alcohol ink that I can, but being able to use this tiny tip, I can draw with this. And wildcard, with my extensive whatever, I can, the thing what I like about it is the dots, because I'm all about, there's like a pull for me for Aboriginal art. Always has been. It was a thing I started in college. I did a whole kangaroo with just literal, like, just dots everywhere. Like, it was a whole thing, and I want to study that. I want to get into that. Regardless, even if that's not what I get into, doing dots on stones, on ceramic, on anything, it's soothing. I love it. Yes. The thing with these, once you get a color, the blue is a little chunky, but you have to understand how color works. The best way for me to describe this to you is when you're coloring hair. If you're getting hair done and you decide to get your hair color done, say blue or purple, the color particles for blue and purple are much smaller than the color particles are for red and purple, because when you think about the color on a spectrum, and you think about red and you think about blue, it's easier. It's about wavelength. I don't. It's hard for me to put into words, but it's easier for me to describe to you as if someone's getting their hair done. Because if I get my hair done in blue versus getting my hair done in red, the blue is gonna stay longer. Why is that? Okay, well, when you look at color on a wavelength, you can think about color and wavelengths in two different ways. Because light is visualized two ways. If it's observed, it's visualized as... Nah, I might fuck this up. There's particles and there's waves of light. When light is observed, this is science and this is fucked up, but when we watch light and we watch it, it is observed as, I can't remember which one, so I don't want to be wrong, but it's one or the other. Let's just say it's waves. When we observe it, it's waves. When we don't observe it, it's particles. So if you think as color as particles, then the particles range from blue to red. Now, one of those on the wavelength are bigger than the other. I think red is bigger because when I get my hair done, my hair will stay blue longer than it will if it's red. So if I have, say I have a tablecloth, say I have a towel, and I'm absorbing red light with that towel, because the particles are so big, it doesn't stick to that particle. It doesn't have anything to attach to. It's too big. It's too big of a particle. So it's washed away easily. It doesn't have anything to stick to. But blue, when you look at it as a particle, is smaller. So it has stuff to kind of mingle into, to stay. My hair will stay longer, that color. Now, don't get me wrong, I might have this mixed up. It might be blue is bigger than purple, but either way, the particles won't stay as long because they're bigger. The colors colors have size, which is fucked up. And also, when you have paint and you mix paint, say I mix red and blue together, you're not really mixing them. You're mixing them physically, but they're not combining. This took me an extra week in art with chemistry because none of us understood it because our brains weren't calculating it correctly. But what happens when you mix paint? They don't actually mix. They do as far as a compound. Like, yeah, you're mixing it together and they're next to each other, but they don't actually... Okay, so like, I've got red paint and I've got blue paint. We're gonna put them together. They're gonna make purple, right? No. They do, but only because the red and blue, when the light comes in to the pigment, the red and blue pigments are bouncing and refracting light off of each other that gives our brain and our sight the illusion that they are purple. They actually don't ever mix. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I went on a tangent. So I have black light reactive and I have glow in the dark. You can mix them together to create reactive and glow in the dark, which becomes confusing because our brains are like, it's glow in the dark, but sometimes they mix both components, and actually it's neither, because they're just suspended in what's called a medium, like medium, like not like not high low, but medium, which is also what we refer to like if someone asks you like, what medium do you prefer in art, and I would say, well, I prefer acrylic or I prefer ceramic. It's a form. The medium is what form of art you choose to express yourself in. It could be glass, it could be whatever. Yeah, wild card, and it was something that it actually took our art class a couple sessions to understand, because you know, our brain says you're mixing green and yellow, it's gonna make a light green. No, you're not actually, you're mixing it, yes, it's becoming a mixture of both the two things, but they're not actually, if you want to break it down, you're not actually creating a mixture of the two, because there's no chemical reaction. You're just putting the two together, and because the light that we see refracts off of both the yellow and the green together, it creates this light yellow green color, which kind of fucks with your brain, because you know, you look at color and you think you know what you're looking at, but students who work for, like, let's just throw a name out there, Michelangelo, or like any of the famous, any artists in the 1400s, any artists from the 12 to the 1400s who worked for another artist, say like, yo, I worked for Michelangelo, you're literally gonna spend the first 2 to 3 years of your life, by the way, you're probably starting when you're 12 if you're lucky, and all you are doing is mixing pigment for flesh colors. That is all you do. That is your job. You are mixing flesh colored pigment for Michelangelo for 3 years. And until you can figure that out, you are not going to be a master of what you do until you do that. Literally. And why wouldn't you? When you're getting paid by the church to paint murals of people, whether you want to or not, here's your apprentice who's literally just going to be beneath you, mixing and making pigments from plants and shit that's around you. Lapis lazuli, blue, that's where our blue pigment comes from. And Michelangelo, by the way, used to take dead bodies from the street and bring it into his studio, which was below ground because it was nice and cool. So he got a permit from the church because they were paying him. By the way, he didn't want to work for the church, which is why he hid a bunch of secret shit in all of his images. He was allowed to take dead corpses from the street and not hide them because it was legal. He'd bring them downstairs into his little observatory, whatever, and he would cut them open and do elaborate anatomy. You can look at his journals, dude, the anatomy on his arms, biceps, and all this shit. It's straight up genius. Let me get free bodies. Let the church pay for it. Let the church pay me for drawing corpses. You know, it's what we do. But I'm gonna have one more drink with you guys and sign off, cause I gotta finish what I'm doing. Some fresh bevies up in here. Oh, I need a new strawberry. Wildcard, thank you for your undying support. I appreciate you as always. Dima, Rodo, all you boys. Thank you for supporting my stream. 90th stream tonight, you guys. Thank you. Couldn't do it without you. I cannot fucking believe we're already on 90. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I have to pee really quick. Also, my toilet is amazing, by the way. Ugh. Fuck, I forgot my drink. Okay. Oh. Cheers! Yes, I have some clients I need to check tonight. Are you able to control the flow so you can do letters? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought I talked about that already, but yes, because it's such a fine line. Back that up. Because it's such a fine line, back it up, bitch. So I did, you can't quite see the Z there? So I did a line, like, so what I did was, I started up here, kind of did like a zig. I started up here, kind of did a zigzag line, and that's where the pink line ended up. So yes, and it's Tuesday. God, this camera's amazing, dude. I can't wait to do shit. So I've got my thing. Oh, that's my, okay. Do you have, Wildcard, do you have extra, like, tape or whatever the fuck they call this? Like, I need, excuse me, I'll need more, why can't I figure it out? I'll need more tape for this, printer tape for this soon. Oh my god, this is a mess. Ugh, fucking A. So I'm just gonna use rope or string to make this fucking right, because this is so fucked up, it's annoying. Stop it! God. Just be what I need. Yeah, now what? That's right. Yeah, Be a bitch then. Stupid asshole. Okay, so neon. That ain't a neon color. There we go. There we go. God. You can get more label. Well, yeah, you can also just get me Alan's thing, because he's probably not using it right now. But yes, either way, I didn't know if I could get that at, whatever. I don't need it right now. Sorry, my ADHD brain's going off. I know I'll need it soon, because I want to keep labeling these, because... Show me the label. There we go. Because I want to organize this. And I'm just going to put string through that so that they each have a spot. So they each have a spot. Anyway, guys, I'm probably gonna head out because I'm gonna do some art. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Love my knee. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you soon.